Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my planner picks for 2023, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I know that it is already the middle of January and I haven't shared this video yet, but I am here now and we are going to talk about the planners that I'm going to be using for 2023. Alright, so this should come as no surprise, but I will be using the Passionate Penny Pincher Home Planner as my main planner for this year. This is going to be my, I think, third year using this planner. I'm super excited about it. They have made some upgrades to the planner this year. If you have watched my review video, they updated the coil. It is now like a regular coil instead of the O-ring coil. I'm excited about that. I like the layout. There's so many things about this planner that I like, and it's what I'm gonna be using this year. Now I am gonna be using an additional planner. That planner is gonna be like my main overview planner, but I also wanted a daily planner. Everyone does not need more than one planner. I just happen to be one of those people that needs to be able to see my week at a glance, look at everything, and then also kind of break my day down each day. The reason is simply because I find it much easier to focus and stay on task that way. So I am also using a daily planner. Now I was originally planning to use a different daily planner, and then the first day of the year, I just decided that that's not what I wanted to do. So I pulled out my Erin Condren Daily Duo. This is the second half of the set. If you're familiar with the Erin Condren Daily Duos, they come in 2 books. Each book is 6 months. I purchased mine like for the mid-year planner. So last year I had the July through December. That one is over with. So now this one is the January through June in one book. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you how I had them set up and how I'm gonna be using them. All right, so here is the planner. You open it up. I did get the accessory pack this year. So I have this extra folder. I'm not using everything from the accessory pack, but I really like the extra folder. I really like the little zipper pouch. And then I also am pretty sure that at some point, I'm probably also gonna take advantage of these little sticky notes that you can use to kind of change things up. And I really like those. So those are kind of my favorite things from the accessory pack. All right, so you can see right here, I just kind of have a little note that I need to reference pretty frequently. And then you open it up and you've got your title page. I'm gonna kind of show you how I have things set up this year because it is a little bit different than what I have done in the past. We have our company checklists, spring cleaning checklist, vacation checklists, all the checklists, Christmas checklist, and then you get into the weekly project schedule and personal goals. I haven't decided what I'm going to use this to track yet, so I haven't done anything with it yet, but I will use it for something. The biggest change you're going to see for me this year is my monthly checklist. Now last year, I came up with a way to use these pages to keep up with all of my Fly Lady zone cleaning. And I have decided that I'm not going to do that this year. However, if you follow zone cleaning and it is something that will be helpful to you, I will put a link in the description box so that you can check that video out and see how I did it. But this year I decided to do it a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about it in my next video, but I'm going to be tracking things like date nights, coffee dates with my guys, some paperwork that I need to do each month, and then I am also going to be listing some monthly tasks, like cleaning tasks that I need to do. I just haven't finished that yet. Over here we've got the monthly bill payment schedule. I do not pay our bills. Thankfully my husband handles all of that, so that is just going to stay blank. And then over here we have got a page for our home project list and financial goals. I'm not setting this up yet because I have some news that you guys will find out about in my next video. So this will come later. Right now though, I did set up some financial goals, which I have covered up, but I wanted you guys to see that you can use stickers to make this fun. and kind of how you set it up, or you can just use a pen. You can do whatever you would like, but I like that page. I like that it's there. And then we've got notes pages. I'm using this one for just big projects that I want to complete at some point during the year. Now, some of these will be related to home. Some of them will be, I don't know, just projects around the house, just projects, things that are going to take multiple steps. So I've got a running list for that. Right here, I did this last year. I had a page for information. So I've got like orthodontist and then information for the orthodontist, our eye doctor, doctors, library hours, things like that. I just found that it was nice to have it in my planner and not just in my phone for referencing. And then I believe that's it for that. And then I have got my month of January kind of set up and ready to go, obviously, because it is the middle of January. But this is what I decided to do. I'm just kind of using this as an overview for the month. So over here, I've got like a word that I'm focusing on. I've got a Bible verse that I've kind of just been reading over, meditating on. Just some quotes, things I've been thinking about. I wanted to kind of keep those in front of me. So I've got those here. And then over here, this is just kind of my task list for things that I want to complete this month. So you can see I've already started working on this. And then down here, I've got items out this month. So I am working on doing some decluttering. One of the tasks in here is to donate or throw away 25 items in your home. And I decided that this year I want to really keep up with what I'm getting rid of. So you can see I have got well over 25 so far. This is going to keep going, but I just thought it might be fun to track. So that is something that I am doing. And then there's nothing super fancy in my monthly. I'm not going to show it to you because it does just have some information in there that I don't want to share, but I'm just using it as a place to keep up with everything. My weekly setup is pretty straightforward. I just list kind of an overview of things that I have going on. I keep up with meals, all of those kind of things. And then you can see this is this week. Timed appointments, things like that, kind of overview for the day. This particular day, this was yesterday, I just without thinking kind of wrote some of my to-do tasks in here, and I don't usually do that. I used my daily planner for that. And when I did it yesterday, it was a good reminder why I use a daily planner. So there's plenty of room to keep it with to-dos and things like that. I just like to keep it separate because I like to time block, and usually I have a really long list of to-dos. But this planner is great. I'm excited about it. I have finally gotten used to the Monday start. The monthly calendar starts on Sunday, but then the weekly calendar does have a Monday start. A Sunday start. I have always been more of a Monday start, but I have finally adjusted. For me, it was worth making the adjustment because this planner has kind of a place for everything. My favorite thing is that all of my weekly cleaning tasks are already listed out, so I'm not having to rewrite those. I like that I have a place for my meals. I've got a place for appointments. I have a place to keep up with, how much money I spent at the grocery store or on coffee or whatever. All of my daily routines are in here. There's a nice project to do each week. It's just a great planner for keeping up with everything related to home, your house, all of those kind of things. All right, so here is my daily planner, and this is the Erin Condren Daily Duo. Typically use a weekly and a daily planner. I go through phases of the year, seasons of the year, where sometimes I don't use this very heavily. Sometimes I am good with just a weekly planner, especially like during the summertime. But right now it's back to school, it's the beginning of the year, a lot of things going on, and I just need more room because I need to break things down. So what I'm doing is this monthly calendar, because I'm using my other monthly calendar as a catch-all for everything like family and home related. So this calendar, so that it doesn't go to waste, I'm going to be using this to keep up with all of my content planning. So you could use this for tracking workouts or anything that you wanted to keep separate from your regular planner. But like I said, it's in here, so I'm going to use it for that. And then these are the daily pages. So before I show you the daily pages, let me show you this page. So at the beginning of each week, there is a blank notes page. What I am using this for is for my weekly kind of brain dump. So I can break this down however I want to, but this particular week this particular week I decided to just draw a line down the middle to give me 2 lists. I had a to buy list here, and then a list of things I wanted to do for the week, and then I just listed those out. This is a great place for notes, long to-do lists, brain dumps, anything that is not time sensitive that you want to do during the week but not necessarily on a specific day. This is a great place to keep up with that kind of stuff. All right, so the reason I decided to use this particular daily planner is because I really needed a place for time blocking and just more area for to-dos. We homeschool. I have a YouTube channel that I run. My oldest, he works. He has lots of different things that he has to go to throughout the week, and sometimes I really need to break up my day to figure out how things are actually going to get done. So the way I like to do it is at the beginning of a day, I open my weekly planner, I come to a blank day, and then I just kind of map out how my day is going to look so that I can figure out what is going to get done when. And it really just kind of helps me stay focused. So there's not a lot of frills to this planner. It's really just daily pages. And like I said, I'm not going to use this probably every single day. There will definitely be days that this is not necessary, but I like having it so that on the days that I really need it, it is available to me. All right, so that is what I'm using for my planners for 2023. I am using the weekly planner from the Passionate Penny Pincher as my weekly kind of overview catch-all planner, and then also a daily planner to help me break down my tasks each day and then do some time blocking. All right, guys, that is it. I do want to mention I am an affiliate for the Passionate Penny Pincher. She sent me that planner this year. I talked about it in my review video that I did, but I have purchased many planners from her in the past, many other products. I only talk about products that I really use myself. I only talk about products that I would spend my own money on. The Erin Condren, I am an affiliate for Erin Condren. So again, if you are looking to purchase any of these things, I have affiliate links down in the description box, and it means a lot to me when you use those affiliate links. I want to say thank you because I do make a small commission when you use those links. All right, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you guys soon.